everyone. How are you? I am totally not awake yet, so this is gonna be a very, very fun stream. Hi! Cat hair everywhere. Oh, you shouldn't see this. Motherfucker. Hi! Hi! How is everyone today? Let me just finish getting set up. My brain hasn't quite caught up to what I needed to do, so this is going to be very interesting. Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear the music? Am I talking to myself? That is a very real possibility. I did. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I need a drink. The music's too loud. Still? Is this better? Can you hear me still? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Oh, can you hear me? How's that? Better? I just need some confirmation that somebody can actually hear me now as I pretend to get shit set up. Ignore this! Alright. How are you guys? How are you, the few people that are here? Yeah, I know the music comes through the broadcasting. I just didn't know how loud it was. We're gonna have to turn that up again later, so I don't go insane. Who's here? Alright. Is this better now? Can you hear me? But I'm quiet? What the shit? Motherfucker. Okay. Really? How is that? What's the T-Mobile guy? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I see a little silhouette of a man. How's that? Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Nothing? I don't want to do the hear me now thing. Okay, clearly you guys can hear me. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, it's good? Hi? Yeah, whatever. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Oh, Galileo, 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 Figaro. And then your line. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. How are those levels? Yeah? Yeah? So, I have my beer. I have some, I got some juice boxes. I got Kitsune. Magnifico. Fantastic. I've got some chips. My phone's gonna be ignoring me. Is that ignoring and annoying? Ignoring. Hashtag ignoring. Alright. Let me try and get comfortable. Alright. I have chicken and cider. It's a good mix. How are you feeling, by the way, Jessica? Are you feeling a little better? I need to close this or I'm just gonna stare at myself. Because. Okay. Hopefully. Yay! You have to put beefy bells in there too. That's the good one. Okay, for all the few people who are actually here, it doesn't really make sense to do my update that I wanted to. Aw, my pretty mug. I wish I actually had a mug with me that I could hold up that said pretty. That would have been a good one. My brain is in a really weird spot right now. So, mother effer. Alright. Brain. We already are kind of behind. I'm gonna try and keep this one relatively short in comparison. I do not have it in me to go 4 hours again. Last time was just kind of a fluke. Most of myself and the moderators here are pretty exhausted. GRiMM Bros has had a very exhausting week. Me especially. So usually who don't know, it's still kind of on the down low, so I won't give any official details out. But this will be my last stream like this for a couple weeks. Don't fret. You can still get to see my pretty mug. I will actually buy a mug for pretty mugging. Pretty mugging. Is that like when a criminal wears a bow tie? And really nice false eyelashes. Tsukimatsukari. Hi. Yeah. Anyway. Weird place. Jadey built. How are you, Jade? Yeah, speaking of Jade, so like I said, this is gonna be my last stream like this for a couple weeks, probably only like 2. Jade and Jessica are gonna be filling out their normal time slot this coming week, but by Friday, I will actually be in the same, not only the same continent, I will be in the same country, dare say I, same hotel room as Jade. So we will be able to do some fun streaming there. We have a couple special things planned. Hopefully I can get somebody on board to do an interview with everyone, which I think would be super fun. But just so you know, starting a week from today, so next Friday, is when the streams are going to get a little funky, in a good way, but they will still continue, so fret not. We are still working on getting Jim Buck all set up for you guys. He is very excited to come in and stream. We're trying to figure out what we want to start him on first. He has been around since like the first PlayStation. So we may just have him come in and you guys can just like berate him with questions about PlayStation days and coding, a bunch of fun stories. It'll be a blast. I said not to annoy me. Drunk streaming. Anyway. Sorry, my ADD, actual ADD is really bad. I'm still waking up. Mother shit, how do I make you quiet? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that shit. Alright, so we're already really late starting the stream and getting everything all set up. So that was just some quick housekeeping, and I'll repeat it at the end of what's going on. So, fun motherfucker. Okay, let me... How do I make you shut up? Do not disturb. Okay, just shut up. Just shut it. Alright, so if you're just joining a GRiMM Bros stream for the first time, welcome! Make sure my boobs aren't hanging out, because I felt like it. Okay. So GRiMM Bros is a indie startup, and we're going to be featuring all the fun, cool, crazy, fun stuff that goes on making a video game. There's cat hair everywhere. So my job is to write a story, and we started a little bit of this last week. We are writing a novella, and then I had a really great conversation with Jade, who streams on Monday nights and who works on music compositions. We had a really cool idea. So she wants to make a concept album to go alongside of the novel that we're doing. And I thought that was cool as shit. And then I realized, why don't we make this an audiobook too, and have it almost like a radio drama or a read-along. So I don't know if you remember those as a kid, but you would have a read-along and the cassette, or the CD, or I guess now MP3. I feel so old. You would read along with it, and then it would go turn the page, and it'd be this cool little like doo-doo-doo, and then you would turn the page, and it would read again, but there'd be all these cool like ambient noises and background, and I thought that would be so cool to do, especially if we incorporate a drinking game in it, which could get dangerous and hilarious really fast. So that's my idea. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna write this this novelette, which means it is like 7,000 words, so it's not too bad. It's pretty short. It's a little longer than a short story. It's like short story, novelette, novella, novel, like tomes, Game of Thrones size books and beyond. Yeah, so a novel with a graphic component and voice acting component. Yeah, so I thought that'd be really cool. So it would be more like a radio drama. So we would have somebody would be the narrator and, you know, just reading it along. And then we'd have like voice actors, whoever would like, you know, be the people, and Jade would do like some background music to all hype it up. So I think that'd be so much fun. So I gotta figure out how to incorporate drinking, but that might be a little ahead of ourselves now. Right now, we actually need to finish the story. So last time we were starting out, the first novelette is going to be about werewolves, and it's going to be about the werewolf mission that Robin does. So what we had planned so far I cannot word today, I'm sorry guys. So what we had planned so far was that it was going to start with Red Robin in a bar, getting drunk, losing a contest, and that's how she takes up this mission. So we were in the kind of early phases of planning that out, and all the awesome people who were in chat, I want to give a super shout out to, if I can remember their screen names, were J-Rab and Nima, and there was a couple other people, but those two were super on the game, especially Nima. That's my man. Or my girl. I don't know, I thought he was a girl for the longest time, and then I looked at his profile picture and I was like, oh yeah, you're a guy. But he's cool, he's great. He's been really helping out a lot. So we decided that for Red Robin to lose a drinking contest, she would have to either get so shit-faced that it would kill her, or she'd have to go up against Skelly Thomas, because Skelly Thomas is just a skeleton, and he has no stomach, therefore alcohol would not affect him. So we were working on that, and we decided that... I got a burp. No, excuse me. That we made up a new drink, and the new drink is called the Graveyard. And the Graveyard is a mix of Rumbleberry rum, zombie malt liquor, and Kogi booze. And we all decided that it's named the Graveyard because it's literally mixed in a coffin in a graveyard. like this old, like a whole bunch of witches standing over like mix. Oh, I see, I'm not awake yet. Mixing in the coffin, and they would pour it into a skull, and then I decided later that the drink size was dependent on what kind of skull you got. So I think Pixie should be like a little shot glass, and then Troll should be like, you know, a fucking goblet sized. So that's where we had left off. We decided that the name of the brewery is called Drop Dead Brewery. Their house specialty is the graveyard, and that because it was built on a cemetery, it is in fact haunted, but it's not haunted in a bad way. The ghosts who do haunt the establishment are actually all the servers, and they wear bow ties. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's where we left off. So, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I didn't get to write as much as I wanted to over this last week. Like I said earlier, I'm doing lots of international travel coming up. I will be gone for almost 3 weeks, and I had a whole mess with my passport very recently that caused a lot of stress and anxiety. So, to be completely frank, I'm still a little fritzy right now. My anxiety is still really bad, but so I have alcohol for. I was gonna try and say that all cool like, and it didn't work. Alright, so how these streams are gonna go now is it's gonna be, we're gonna write a bit together and come up with some ideas. Then I'm gonna go off and write on my own because I can't concentrate with all you guys. And I need to get back into the groove, and that way some spoilers stay intact and you guys will actually want to listen to it. So I figured that'd be kind of fun. So it's kind of like a choose your own adventure, and you're like helping me write it, but I will keep some things from you. Oh! So I actually nuked most of what we wrote last time, and I rewrote it. So somebody needs to keep track. Last time we only wrote 147 words, which is only a couple sentences. So today's goal is going to be to beat 147 words. And I will highlight how much 147 words, how little that is, and how that was only all we got accomplished. Okay, so what's also going to happen is I'm actually just going to read aloud to you guys too, and I'm very shitty at reading aloud, so this is kind of practice for everybody, and hopefully my mouth will start working again. Hello, I don't even know how to say your name. Vorpaloron J? You're going to be Vorp. I can't pronounce your name, but sup. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I will read to you what I rewrote. There's definitely a cups. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, Vorp. Now you remind me of Archer. Have you guys ever watched Archer on FX, like Sterling Archer? I mean, I know it's so many seasons in, but some people still haven't seen it. And he always like goes, "Bok, bok." That's what I thought of. I'm still waking up from a nap. Okay. You will butcher my name, Acid. Why will you butcher my name? How will you butcher my name? Don't butcher it. It doesn't want to be butchered. You arbitoire? Okay. Anyway. So I am going to read aloud to you what I rewrote the other day. There's definitely a couple sentences that I need some help on. Just need some rewording, and my brain was kind of going last night as I was trying to like quickly write this. So let's see. How many words did I actually write last night? Sorry, I will bring this on screen in a second. Oh, nice! I wrote 669 words the other night. So here we go. Sorry, I'm not too worried if you can't see the text yet, just because I'm going to read it to you, and then we will get going. All right. So let me pause this music. Is everybody ready for a read along? It's going to be officially story time. Let me minimize this so I don't look at myself, because that happens. All right. The story in which Robin loses a bet and must fight werewolves. Chapter 1. The Graveyard. Once upon a time, on the back of a cosmic dragon turtle god, there lived a girl with hair as golden as the sun and eyes as deep as ocean blue. She was brave, tenacious, and strong. Her gumption was known to slay dismay, her weapon to maim the toughest of foes, and her burps were potent enough to fell a whole regiment of the Emperor's army. Her name was Little Red Robin Hood, and at this very moment she had fallen rather drunk in a bar. You told me you could hold your booze, Robin. That was a very bad accent, excuse me. You told me you could hold your booze, Robin, said her drinking companion, Thomas the skeleton. You told me... Shut up, Robin slurred as she pulled herself back to the bar. Don't be sassy. I told you the graveyard was a strong drink. Robin glared. I drink rum to heal myself. I can handle a strong drink. What you gave me was poison. You've poisoned me. Thomas shook his head. Don't be silly. I've no reason to poison you. But you... She put a fist to her chest and burped. It reverberated in her ribs and down to the wooden stool she sat on. From her mouth, a sickly green oozed. That was wrong. A sickly green puff of a cloud oozed and floated to the bar, where it hit the wood with a sizzle. A black spot remained. Robin glared at Thomas, but he was already taking another gulp of his graveyard. You've poisoned me. There ain't nothing poisonous in a graveyard. Thomas waved a hand and slapped her accusation away. But to be fair, the graveyard was no small feat. The drink had gotten its name from its location. The Drop Dead Brewery was built on top of an old cemetery, and yes, the building was haunted. But the ghosts weren't scary, and the poltergeists weren't crafty. They were the servers and the comedians on stage. Decaying and translucent sheets atop skeletons floated around with silver trays beside them, picking up drinks and dropping off fried bat wings. But back to the drink. Because the brewery was built on a graveyard, it only seemed fitting to name the house specialty after it. The drink was mixed in a coffin and then poured into a skull, the size dependent on how much you wanted. A pixie was like a shot, but a troll was tempting death itself. The graveyard was a mix of rumbleberry rum, zombie malt liquor, and kogi booze. Now, Robin could never say no to rumbleberry rum, and the mere mention of it as an ingredient made her order the specialty. I told you wouldn't be able to finish it. Robin slammed her fist onto the bar and snorted. Could you not? Said a man beside them. He quickly picked up his drink and cradled it. It was thick and looked like syrup. In fact, Robin was quite sure the man was drinking something mixed with syrup. Are you drinking a tree? She swayed into the other patron and stuck her nose out to sniff the concoction. I'll have you know, this is the finest grade that you can find on Ashura. You're drinking tree blood? Robin narrowed her eyes. Who are you, Canada's god? How dare you? Yeah? Bite me. Okay, Robin. Thomas pulled her away. Let's keep the people you piss off to a minimum. What about on? She looked over her shoulder with a devious glare. Robin, no. She huffed and grumbled, but eventually turned back to Thomas. Thomas took another sip of his drink and tapped a finger bone on Robin's still unfinished graveyard. If you can't finish it, you're gonna have to pay for it. You son of a bitch, Robin cursed. But picked up the skull and in one fell swoop knocked it back. She slammed the skull to the bar and with the back of her hand wiped the excess from her lips. She turned to Thomas with a smile, opened her mouth to say something, but instantly blacked out and fell face first into Canada God's fried bat wings. Alright, that's what we got so far. Yeah, I noticed a couple errors, so let me go back and fix that. Oh, shit. Sorry. Whoops. Alright, so so let's make this big so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. How is that size for everyone? I can't tell if no one's here or if my chat just froze. Can I get a what? Alright, so let's put some music back on. You're good. Fantastic. Thank you, Forp Forp. See how loud this is going to be. Alright. So, let us go back and kind of rework. Yeah, I know, it's more than 127 words? So this is what 127 words looks like. That's 54, so maybe like this much. That's 164. We had written less than that last time. Turn this down a little more. Alright, so there's a couple errors that I noticed that we need to go and fix up. I need to know if the dialogue feels natural enough, and if you want to stay with this kind of like grown-up fairy tale feel, or what we want to do with it. Sorry, guys. Das boyfriend is texting. Charge my phone. Alright. Okay. Juice box or beer? What do you guys think? Juice box or beer? That's okay. No worries. Oh, I'm gonna do juice box. What do we got? What did I grab? Wild cherry. Fuck yeah. I don't have any alcohol. Except for my little beer. But that's gonna have to wait until later in the stream. Alright. I didn't realize how Thursday it was. I don't know if you guys heard that already. Come on. Oh, there she is. Came up from the back. Come on. Forp Forp. So this is Ella. This is my cat. Meow. She likes to dominate streams. Last stream, she found a mouse. And I spent an hour freaking out because I couldn't see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is what I deal with. Last night, she was asleep on my keyboard and my mouse while I was still at the computer. Come on. Come cuddle. Come cuddle. Nope, nope. Oh, attacked! Attacked! Ah, oh, sharp nails. Cat hair fucking everywhere. Yep, this is my life. This is my life. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on beer for a little bit longer because I actually need to wake up. And I can't have coffee. Because it'll fuck with my anxiety way too much, and I don't want to take any medicine. Cat! Meow! 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 Meow. She's a goofball. Alright. No! Stop! Stop! Okay, half hour in, we haven't done any writing. Alright. She jumped right up. I don't know if without this messing up my camera too much. Hi. This is what I'm dealing with. Yeah. Yeah, no, I really like coffee, but you missed it a little earlier, so I am actually... Hi, Kat. I'm traveling internationally on Monday, and I had a huge couple issues with my passport, so I've been super stressed out about it, and only like just got it resolved this morning, and I leave on Monday. So my anxiety is like super crazy right now. Girl, I need this. I need these. You done? You done? Alright. So, I need you just to lay down somewhere, please. She ignores me all day until I have to get in to some kind of like voice chat or until I need to be on my computer. And then she's this. And then she's cute and adorable and I can't say no. You know, I got it in her ear. Alright, so there was a couple grammatical errors that I needed to go and clean up. And they're just more like typos. I'm not too worried about any crazy grammar quite yet. For me, it just distracts me too much from writing. And as you can see, I have so many distractions already. You're such a bitch. No. Here, go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Go. Go up. Go! No, that's not for you to lay down. Go up. Guys. Go! Yeah. Yeah, hi. I know. My ponytail. Alright. Okay, let's point this up just a tad. Alright. Hello. This Ella. This is Ella. Hi, girl. Okay. Hopefully she won't find any like spontaneous mice in my house. So bitch! Hit him in the head. Alright. So what we're gonna do is, since I've already written this, I did want to write a little more. We are getting close to 1,000 words. We're only about 400 off. Which sounds like so much, but really isn't too bad. So what we're gonna... Bitch! Hi, you just want some love, I know. So what we're gonna try and do, is either you guys are gonna have to help me find some errors. They're nice and big now, right? Can't really tell anymore. Okay. That looks good. Ah! Sorry. Let's do this. Alright. So there was something about cursed that I had a typo in. Cursed. So I want to incorporate this Canada's Guide joke, because it's actually an inside joke from our Twitter with one of our followers. His name is Canada's Guide, and long story short, I told him that we were joking around about making him a boss in the game, and then I told him that we were going to be writing a story and that we should put him in there. And he suggested that Robin, for no reason, just picks a fight with him at a bar, and that's how we incorporate him. So, Canada's God, if you're watching, you have been added into the story. Somebody tweet him. Hi. So now what we need to do is either we can try and write a little more, or we can do a little more planning. So we still haven't figured out quite why Robin loses the word. This is what I do. I'm a wordsmith. I use words for a living, and I can't word right now. Ah! Okay. Is that necessary? Right there? Right now? Bitch. Alright. So, we need to get Robin to start investigating the werewolf attacks. So, I think I actually kind of want to leave this as chapter 1. How do we feel about that? Because I kind of want these to be kind of short, because, so, I don't know if you were here for this, Vorp, but we were talking about maybe making this a, more of a live action reading, in that it would be like a book on tape. And JD Wasabi, who's in chat, and who also streams on Monday, is our music composition person. So she actually did the original soundtrack for Dragon Fin Soup, which is what this game is based off of. And she really wanted to do a concept album to go along with it, and I added on top of that, well, why don't we just do this as a read-along? And we'll just have somebody as the narrator, and then we'll have people like voice act in it, and you can do like ambient noises, and you can have like music correlate with what's being read. So everyone thinks that's an awesome idea, and I concur. So that's what we're going to try and do. So it may actually be beneficial to keep these chapters a little on the shorter side. Although ideally I would like to keep them at about 1,000 words. Excuse me. So 1,000 words is maybe, it's a little less than 4 pages double spaced. And I know that because I went to college and that's how we do essays. Yeah, so what I think we can do is we can just stop. You can't lick my fingers and stop. Just stop. Stop being so cute. You're so cute. I think we're gonna end. Down here. I think what we're gonna have to do is end this chapter. So, chapter 2. We could probably do a chapter a week. So, what are you guys thinking should happen next? So, has she lost the bet? She finished her drink, but she passed the shit out of it. So what do you guys think? Do you think that she actually lost it, or what? Oh my god. More sugar. I guess everyone's gone. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep talking to myself and the cat. You're not getting this. No, I don't want your cat boogers. apparently talking to myself. That's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to get into writing. And I have the chat up. Won the bet, but acts like she lost. Or... Alright, so we'll put a pin on that. Alright, so the werewolves. Chapter 2, the bet. Let's see. Reading and pondering, okay. Is there a 3-minute delay with chat? What? No! Stop eating that! Stop it! That's the wrong kind of mouse. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Alright, come on, I need you to move. I gotta work. Oof, excuse me. Oh, there was the first burp of the night, and there was nails down my boob. Ow. 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 Oh, shit, knife hiccups. Okay. Uh-oh, Jade, I don't know why it's so long for you. Sorry, she got cat hair all over my goddamn screen. Fucking bitch. Alright, the video is freezing. How is the video freezing? Maybe you need to refresh your screen, Jade. Like, do a refresh. I won't start anything without you, I promise. Yeah, alright everyone, go respawn. I will start writing. I'm going to start writing and I'll come check in on the chat when I can. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves and come up with some ideas and I'll come back and check in. Like I said, this isn't going to be a terribly long stream. I'm bleeding, aren't I? You made me bleed! Bitch! Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream. It's... Okay. Yeah. I'm tired. It's been a very long, very stressful week. About to get into another very long and very stressful week. So, I'm gonna start writing. And if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves... Okay. Did you get to the point where Ella made me bleed? Right there. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna tweet something out real quick. Never mind. Let's minimize that. Yeah, I'm bleeding. This is what the cat does to me. Fucking bitch. Alright. Is the music too loud in the background? Because I may need to turn it up for my insanity. Also, so this is the Twitch music soundtrack. I may switch over to our own soundtrack to listen to for a little bit. But I've been in a very J-pop mood lately. And J-metal. But I don't want to get the music, I don't want to get the video flagged. So. No, not too loud? Okay. I also, like, will jump around songs quite a bit. So if that gets annoying, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna go into writer mode. You guys are more than welcome to send ideas in the chat. I'm gonna try and get some writing done. I'll think aloud. Out loud. But I want to get at least... We gotta beat last week's record, which was 127 words. 47 words. So that's what we need to beat. Hopefully you guys can see it on stream, but the word count is right down here. Right here. Can you guys see? So right now we're at 687 words. Here. Oh, there, I highlighted it. No, go away. There we go. Oh, I guess we can do that. This is where we are. 687 words. Let's get some more in. I gotta sneeze. Nope. No, I don't have to sneeze. Never mind. Alright. Chapter 2. Novelette. When... Let's see. When... daybreak... When daybreak broke. Yeah, I like that. No! No, Jessica. So what I'm trying to do is, you remember that the graveyard is the house specialty at the brewery. So I added a food specialty, which was fried bat wings. Canada's God is actually the Twitter handle of one of our followers on Twitter, and he wanted me to add him into the story. So that whole part with Canada's God starts with the could you not, and he's drinking some alcohol with syrup, and Robin goes to make fun of him. You're drinking cheer blood. Who are you, Canada's God? It's a little weak. We're gonna work on it a little later. But he's eating fried bat wings. They're not bat wings from Canada. Unless you guys have bats. I don't know. I just imagine everything to be syrup and moose. Mooses. Moose. Yeah, that's weird. English is weird. Alright. Yeah. True. Good point. It will make Canada canon in the universe. We may have to rethink that. Well, so are lasers. And flan. And jello that attacks you. So fuck it. That's what we're gonna say for right now. Well... It also knows what Harry Potter and Doctor Who is, as well. So... Alright. The bet. When daybreak... Let's have... eyes. We can add a Canadian goose. I'm actually very okay with that. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. And the goose would have to be named Mother Goose. That's my rule. Okay. Robin opened her eyes with a grunt. She threw up her hands to block the blinding... But she'll be a bitch because she's Canadian. Canada goose. I've never met a nice goose. So... yeah. Yeah. Alright. Actually, you know what? Guess who's waking Robin up? Cess Entley? Antley. Robin opened her eyes with a grunt. Something nipped at her arm incessantly. Does the goose talk? Yes. Oh, you have to add beefy bells. That needs to be into a quote. From Jade. It was from Jade's stream. It was great. Was it beefy bells and fat beats? Oh, it will. It's gonna start honking. But right now it's biting her. Of course it talks. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Acid. You can do sound effects for honking? Oh my god, that is amazing! Amazing! That's a real word. That's supposed to be a real word. It's not a word. I can't write right now. Alright. Robin opened her eyes with a grunt. Something nipped at her arm incessantly, and when she sleepily... Check out this alliteration. Woo! Let's try this again. Robin opened her eyes with a grunt. Something nipped at her arm incessantly, and when she sleepily shoved it away, it came back and bit her nose. Robin yelped and jumped. Robin yelped and jumped. Guys, come on, tenses. What the hell? You what the hell? It honked back. It took another second for her to register. to register what was talking to her. Robin narrowed her eyes, rubbed them. Hippie, they have a claw at the end of their wing? God, that is terrifying. Oh my god. Sorry. My brain went to a dark place suddenly. Alright, let's check this out. No! What do they sound like? Okay. Are you ready? You guys ready to hear this? Because I'm terrified. Least concern. They sound like squeak toys and like old bike horns, and all I can think when I'm listening to it is a bunch of clowns going like mine. Right? Least concern. Apparently they've never met one. Terrifying ass motherfuckers. Dusky, Canada. Vancouver, Canada goose. Yeah, no. I've lived near geese before. I am not throwing bread at them. I'm staying as far away from them as possible. Mom! 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 Can be some assholes, they are amp. Oh my god, that's great. Hello! We are listening to geese. Would you like to hear some geese? They sound like clowns. This is research, guys. This is research. No, just imagine the clowns and their little squeaky toys going. Can't handle it. out of squeak toys. I'm pretty certain. Dude, it's hilarious. What is the bird? There's a bird that's really good at mimicry. Like, stupidly good at mimicry. Which one? Evil squeak toys. They are little evil squeak toys. Okay, back to the goose. Okay, let me zoom out a little so I can actually read what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. This is where we are. Chapter 2. That is so not right. There we go. I was thinking of her pulling out a shotgun. We're probably going to get to that in a minute. Robin opened her eyes with a grunt. Something nipped at her arm incessantly, and when she sleepily shoved it away, it came back and bit her nose. Robin yelped and jumped. What the hell? Oh, that was really good for me. Yeah. You what the hell? It honked back. It took another second for her to register what was talking. There we go. Talking to her. Robin narrowed her eyes, rubbed them, and blinked. You're a goose. And a bonnet. The goose's wings expanded and honked. The lyrebird, yes! David Attenborough. Hello, love. What is that?
What bird has the most elaborate, the most complex, and the most beautiful song in the world? Well, I guess there are lots of contenders, but this bird must be one of them. The superb lyrebird of Southern Australia.
He clears a space in the forest to serve as his concert platform. To persuade females to come close and admire his plumes, he sings the most complex song he can manage. And he does that by copying the songs of all the other birds he hears around him, such as the kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
It's a very convincing impersonation. Even the original is fooled. He can imitate the calls of at least 20 different species.
Okay. I got sucked into that. Do not send me links. I will... That's probably not something to do while I'm streaming. Anyway. You're a drunk girl in my nest. You're a... You're a... stupid. There is no lurking in the stream, Viv Bob tells all. Oh god, I need music. Oops. This is a rave. Welcome to the party. Do we have... Oh, I wish I had the dance movie for, excuse me, of, Snow White. Fuck, of Snow White. Anyway. Okay, back to writing. Snow White. Jade, Snow White is the strip club in Ashura. It has its own music. I can pull it up. Actually, Jade, why are you still awake? Go to sleep. I know it's late for you. Thanks, Acid. You're a champ. Yes, Helios. The goose is Canadian. That's part of the joke. It's Canada's goose. All geese are Canadian. That's kind of true. I like this. Frost the Stars. Witch of War. This is amazing. Yeah, that kind of day. Anyway. Alright, where's our resident Brit? Jade! Jade! Did she leave? Jade! God damn it. I'm okay with foie gras. Oh yeah! Okay. Dishes containing a goose, besides the Christmas goose. This picture looks like it came out of a horror film. Like, I'm pretty sure that's part of a murder investigation. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, girl! Bobble and squeak. What the fuck is this? She's back. For you, Acid. No! 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 weird, yo. Beer time. So, I have a little problem. There's a cat in front of my screen. Literally cannot see the words. Come lay down. Come on, mods, you know better. Political banter to a minimum, please. Alright. So, it's too loud in my ear. No! No! Okay. So, alright, in other news, so, I'm thinking that Big Bad is gonna come and eat Big Mother Wolf. Mother Wolf. Mother Wolf. Mother Goose. Just come in and like, "Ow!" Blah, 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 blah. Kill her. But I was thinking, is Big Bad male or is Big Bad female? Right? What do you think? Should Big Bad be male or female? I think it's male, but I'm not adverse to it being female. I think that'd be cool. Big Bad's not a werewolf. You think Big Bad should be a boy? Yeah. I don't know. Ella. I'm dealing with right now. Sorry for the boob shot. Yes! Okay, let me fix. Alright. Are you guys counting my burps? Because I think that's the second one already. Well, let's be fair. A neuter dog is not a normal dog. But he would still be male, even if he's a unit. I'm not digging this song. I mean, I'm digging it, but I'm not digging it. No, you don't have to make the plushie I don't think the wolf has enough agency to decide whether or not it's trans. Its only speaking line is wolf wolf. Big Bad is a dog, but we also have a goose here who's talking. I didn't think it happened. Alright. Maybe we won't have Big Bad come and save her. So, the gun locks up. I think we already beat the record. Alright, so then how does Robin get out of this? We wrote 225 words! We already beat last week! Yeah! Yeah! Meow. Or your dog could have just been horny, Helios. There is that. I don't know if you knew this, but females also have a sex drive. Shocking, I know. Alright. Alright, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna move on. Big Bad is not coming to save her. So, how does she get out of a attack? Meow! Mind you, she does have like 8 different pets. Although Big Bad is always with her. She does have cats. Who would be Mother Goose's nemesis? Excuse me. That one was wet. I didn't realize burps could be wet. Alright, the goose is like, ah! Ah! Or how do they honk? Ah! Ah! You know, like that. Charging at her. Like, you what, mate? Come at me, bro. That kind of shit. You may get to hear all my horrible accents. So the goose is like nipping at her, and then she keeps. Well, here we can read it aloud. Ella. I just want you guys to see. Ready? Will it work? This is what I'm dealing with right now. This is my cat. Meow. She's a whole apartment. Yeah, see, Jessica, I don't know if you know this about cats, but they don't listen, right? Thanks for leaving me hanging, you're an asshole. And even when I put her elsewhere, she just keeps coming back. You can't keep going back to that spot. That's not how this works, cat. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Oh god. How'd that get all fucked up? Look what you did, Ella. Oh. There's cat hair in that burp. That's weird. Hold on, let me fix this. Ah, that's pretty good. Ugh. Ah. Fucking everything up, cat. Sorry, guys. That's better. You happy now? Okay. No. Also, you haven't lived with a cat. Cats don't like boundaries. Here, I'm gonna post you a link. Cats are just house tigers. They give no fucks. Absolutely no fucks. Zero. Dogs are different than cats. They are different species. Happens. Okay. Alright. Okay. She's getting on my nerves. Don't spill the beer! Alright, guys. I may actually cut this soon. Ella is being a bitch. She's annoying me. I can't think straight. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I killed the music. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, I think I may just have to cut it. I have some more time to write. How much did we get done today? We wrote 225 words, so that was better than last time. We're almost at 1,000 words. So we're getting there. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we may just have to call it right now. I just am not thinking straight. Thank you to everyone who came out and hung out. Let's end this with a rave. So, what was that song we really, really liked? liked War Witch. Witch of the War. This one. Alright. We are gonna dance party out of here. Are you guys ready? Dance party time. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna call it. I will see you next week. I'll be all over the world, and I'll be sending you lots of fun stuff and fun pictures, and check us out on Twitter and on Facebook. Today was very low-key, but we will be picking it up once the story has a little more meat to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and then we're gonna start working on the voiceovers. Whoa! So it'll be super great. All right, let's dance party on out of here.